Just look at the caption saying how MFS were sipping on Prime after it was released, even though it tasted like ah. So the depression against Prime hydration and Logan Paul and KSI shady business tactics are exposing like that.
They don't even sell that anymore. And now their sales have dropped 50%. The party's over and now they're in trouble.
And Logan Paul and KSI are totally destroying the career and life over multiple lawsuits. So once a hydration drink brand, they thought they made it a national sensation, now it turned them into custody.
He can't keep getting away with it!
So it's a long day. We are not talking about Prime hydration, but since a lot of things are happening with Logan Paul and KSI and it's ruining their career with Prime, let's watch the full breakdown in this video. Let's get started. Remember just a year ago when kids were chugging Prime like it was holy water blessed by Logan Paul and KSI themselves? Fast forward to 2025 and nobody wants it.
Caffeine is actually dangerous. And how many primes would I need to drink to actually die?
Like seriously, stores are practically giving it away. We're talking 92% revenue drop, $77 million in lawsuits, and every flavor sitting on clearance. Not only that, according to reports, Prime is losing one partnership and sponsorship after another, dealing with big events like UFC, WWE, and clubs like Arsenal. So now it's all being exposed by the experts as well.
This 20-ounce bottle of Gatorade has 34 grams of sugar. One bottle.
This guy has no idea. Logan Paul, you're trying to make your drink the most popular rehydration drink in the world. So these guys have signed Bayern Munich. They're the official rehydration partner of the UFC. They don't even understand hydration. This is crazy. People like Logan Paul and KSI don't want you to know about when it comes to hydration.
So right now, Prime sales weren't just dropping, they plummeted. In the UK, revenue went from £112 million in 2023 to £33 million in 2024. That's a 70% drop, with profits down over 90%.
Prime was the fastest growing beverage in history, banking over $1 billion in 2023 and now having sold over 1 billion bottles, but the tide is turning. The sales are down from almost £100 million in the UK to only £32 million.
In the US, another 40% decline. The problem? Confusing virality with velocity. Prime was built on hype, not a sustainable business. TikTok moves on, teens move on, warehouses still have stock, staff still need paying, and boom, your empire crumbles.
And it gets worse, with multiple vendors of the company claiming that Prime has allegedly missed payments. The fastest growing beverage brand in history, driven by hype and influencer marketing, now says it's undergoing strategic review to see how it can become profitable from a long-term perspective.
Now, walk into any Target, 12 packs that were $25 are now single digits and still collecting dust. UFC and Arsenal sponsorships still exist, but the hype? Dead. The drink that sold out in minutes now can't even clear a vending machine. On top of that, the UK is reportedly shutting down Prime reselling completely in their country.
That could be the end of Prime reselling. Unless they bring out something new like another KSI limited edition or another Logan Paul that's maybe exclusive to the UK, we're just not going to see that extreme level of demand anymore.
Logan Paul and KSI decide to sell what is basically an AliExpress Gatorade, but with loud colors, Fortnite vibes, and bottles that look like YouTube thumbnails. The marketing was insane. The drink itself? Not so much. Stores couldn't keep it in stock. Teens were trading bottles like Pokemon cards. Parents were driving hours just to grab a blue raspberry bottle like it's some black market item. Scarcity was weaponized. Limited drops, exclusive flavors. Your brain basically got dopamine hacked with every restock. And boom, just like that, Prime became more than a drink. It was a status symbol. Kids couldn't buy Lambos or Rolexes, but they could flex a $10 bottle of Prime. The hype can't last forever. Once shelves were full and supply caught up, the magic disappeared.
We'll now see it in every corner shop. It's readily available in a lot of petrol stations. The scarcity of that product, it's not really a thing anymore.
And then came Prime Energy. Same bright, loud branding, but 200 milligrams of caffeine per can. For adults, fine. But marketed like a kid's cartoon? Disaster waiting to happen. Kids downing these energy drinks led to heart palpitations, parent freakouts, and Logan trying to clarify it's for adults.
Prime hydration
versus Prime energy. Caffeinated.
Caffeine free.
15 calories.
20 calories.
0 sugar.
2 grams of sugar. And both electrolytes. Drink Prime.
But the branding screamed kid-friendly. That's basically a lawsuit starter pack. Then people finally tasted it. Outside the superfans, reviews were brutal. Tropical punch tastes like perfume.
It's like swallowing perfume. What is that?
Cotton candy, like fake Gatorade. Basically, not great. And yeah, the lawsuits stacked up like Jenga. Refresco versus Prime, $67 million. Logan promised to buy products over 3 years, then ghosted when sales dropped. Agrana versus Prime, $13 million. Prime didn't pay for ingredients, Agrana says. Prime says ingredients weren't up to standard. PFAS lawsuit, $5 million. Grape flavor allegedly contains toxic forever chemicals. High caffeine lawsuits, $5 to $10 million. Kids mistaking Prime Energy for regular hydration, over $200 200 milligrams caffeine per can.
Prime is currently being investigated by the FDA for having way too much caffeine and marketing towards children.
The product has so much caffeine in it that it puts Red Bull to shame.
Olympics lawsuit, approximately $2 million. Limited edition Kevin Durant bottles without proper permission. Total, roughly $92 million in legal issues. Meanwhile, 2024 net profit, $430,000. Yeah, that's not a typo. But things got even worse when this all got exposed. People said Logan Paul tried to hire Liver King to promote Prime hydration, but they ended up hiring a low-effort Prime King for their marketing. He even exposed how Logan and KSI staged the full drama and how the entire marketing fooled millions of people.
This guy is the Prime King, who is obsessed with Prime, and has released a TikTok explaining that it's all staged.
Sold him a bottle. In exchange, I'm getting a mention on TikTok, Instagram, etc.
But it gets even worse, as Prime King also revealed that Wakey Wines has made some bold claims, but his story doesn't add up.
Bro, all the money from them bottles what are going to get raised, they're going to the food bank. I'm buying these bottles not for me, I'm buying them to raise the money for a couple of families abroad.
But Logan Paul is not ready to take any kind of allegation against him. Yeah, he's still bragging and also declined all the allegations against him like he wanted to lie in broad daylight. People know how shady he is, but still he has no shame, denying all the allegations and claiming that now the lawsuit remains, which is totally a lie and nothing else.
Earlier this year, a weird string of rumors started floating around because someone sued us saying that Prime had forever chemicals like more than you were supposed to drink in like a lifetime, whatever. I made a TikTok debunking it, but regardless, the rumor still got out there, and like low-key the damage is done. And now, even though we're in this lawsuit, whether it's true or not, people think it. And so the lawsuit got dismissed. The plaintiff does have a chance to amend it, but she's chosen not to.
So as you can see, Logan here is trying to excuse that people are making rumors. Now guys, I want to ask you, do you think that rumor is real? Are any of you blind to what Logan Paul is doing with his shady business brand, regging the people and harming children's lives? And on top of that, he's saying it's all rumors and hate against Prime. Guys, what are your thoughts on Logan Paul's shady lies?
She's coming back with one really weak ass claim that's probably also going to get dismissed, but it's just like an example of people reaching, trying to get attention, make a quick buck on a frivolous lawsuit that actually has no merit or is based in nothing, and we're not going to settle. Oh, the caffeine one, where plaintiff said there was a crazy amount of caffeine that didn't meet what we said on our label in Prime Energy, which is 18 plus, and has 200 milligrams of caffeine. That one also got dismissed.
So this kind of lie from Logan Paul is actually ruining his reputation as well as Prime Hydrations, and that's why people lost their trust in the brand. Prime didn't fail overnight. It bled out over time. Logan and KSI created a cultural moment using influence and scarcity, but loyalty never followed hype. Once shelves filled, the illusions vanished. Add in health backlash and lawsuits, and by 2024, the collapse was real. TikTok views? Millions back in the day. Now, a few thousand. Prime didn't fail because it tasted bad. It failed because it was a moment, not a model. Buzz fades, trust breaks, and the market moves on. So, what do you guys think? Did you ever drink Prime? Do you think it was a legit failure or just a hype train that ran its course? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.